the William Osmond shoot. He comes. Comes looking like absolute shit. He shows up to this shoot like with like Chipotle stains all over his shirt, and he looks at me and he goes, "Hey, can I wear your shirt?" And as
like you're his fucking dresser drawer.
As the director, I take off my shirt and let him wear it, and I'm like, "Yeah, man, you can wear my shirt." And I'm like, "I fucking."
Here's the thing, Ludwig is the Aaron North of One Take Jakes, and that I'll explain this. Aaron North.
I was gonna say
he was a guitarist. He was I think a live guitarist for Nine Inch Nails, and he would. Trent Reznor was quoted once. It's like, this guy shows up, his hair's fucked up, he's late, he looks like shit, his shit's out of tune, and then he plays one note, and I'm like, yeah, he's the guy.
That's sick. I like being that guy.
Yeah.
I was at Mr. Beast. We were chatting, and
wait, really?
And I was Friday.
Oh, you actually
Wait,
went?
you don't know about this?
He just went there for one day.
No. Okay, I thought the PJ TikTok. Okay, you know what? You know how I know about this?
PJ TikTok. What?
Your TikTok about him sending you a PJ.
He sent you a PJ?
Dude.
Send me a PJ.
Did you get a PJ on the PJ?
I didn't get a PJ on the. That'd be crazy if I got a PJ.
Beast
on the
doesn't
PJ.
have BJ on PJ money.
I mean, he probably has BJ and PJ money. I just reject the BJ and PJ.
So he offered.
That?
No, he didn't offer to
So
BJ
it was
me
like
on-
there was like an attendant, and then they came.
No,
would
the
you like
attendant
tea,
was very
coffee?
sweet. I don't even want to talk so ill of her.
But he said, hey, you want a BJ on the PJ? And you're like, no, just the PJ. Hold the BJ.
No, I didn't. The conversation did not go like that.
Maybe an HJ.
I'm sure he gets HJs on PJs, but I don't because I love my girlfriend, and I'd never even attempt.
So you would never ask her.
I never attempt to HJ.
You would
on
never
a
bring
PJ.
her on a PJ.
She wouldn't.
You
go
wouldn't
on a
want her
PJ.
to go, so you wouldn't get the ice.
She would BJ
You don't
next.
want
to
her-
That's what
you
you're
don't
saying.
want her on the PJ because you might get.
You might get an HJ on the PJ.
None of this is how I feel.
Dude, here, I'm gonna keep going. We figured it out.
Okay.
So, that TikTok showed up on Zipper 2's For You page, and I was like, no, she's Insta skips.
What?
And I go, no, go back.
Get
I
nice,
don't know
pussy.
what this is about. So I watch it.
Insta skips me.
Insta skip.
What a rat.
Night.
What a snake.
So I go back and I watch it, and I thought it was all a joke. I'm like, oh, it's a joke. I literally said, oh, he's kidding. Just keep going. And I didn't know you actually went.
Did you see the end of it?
Where he's like, all right, I'll see ya. And then you were like, you made some joke about like,
No, the end of the clip. I'm on the PJ.
oh, I skipped it by the way.
That's
That
the
is
joke.
that is when I said, oh, it's a joke. Keep kidding.
I guess that means it's too long.
It
Yeah,
was pretty
yes.
long. I actually agree. It was long.
Yeah.
But still, you're dumb.
What is the TikTok? What is the
Okay.
context of this?
Welcome back to the yard, everybody. Episode 74.
Peeing.
Sounds peen.
And I
Actually,
promise
hurt
we
me.
won't talk about cum being inside of a human woman that came from a dog's red penis. And I promise that.
Unless you tune into the Primo, check out our Patreon. We're almost at 20K.
That's right.
Oh shit.
We actually dropped down, but we're
Barely.
always almost
You
there.
you go down to come up.
It's
like boners.
You gotta be down to come back.
It's like real boner.
It's like
it's like
don't come on.
It's like a man's boner.
Dogs and normal boners. You don't have to even say dog boners because man's boners work the same.
Hey, I don't know what to say about this one.
All right,
I
all right,
have
all
an
right.
opinion on this one.
Yeah, that was not a meme. Mr. Beast called me on stream on Wednesday, and he was like Mr. Beast way. He's like, "What are you doing Friday?" And I was like, "Not much. I had a shoot planned in the morning, but I was like, that's it." He's like, "Cancel it. I'm getting you a PJ." And I was like, "Okay."
And so you're getting a BJ on the PJ.
He didn't know. He didn't do that.
He
didn't do the
made you get the BJ?
No, what are you? Why are you chiming in?
I'm just saying.
The final question on this.
You had Carl fucking get involved, dude.
Actually, no question. Go on.
And so I
got you.
took a PJ. I literally, they gave me a time. It was like 8:30. I was like, when do I have to show up? They're like 8:15. I was
Your
like,
first BJ ever?
that's sick. This is my first BJ ever.
Wow.
PJ ever.
Hey, back
Come on,
up.
whoa.
Did you fail to come from this ride as well?
It was my first. Yeah, it was my first PJ ever. I'm commercial. I think business commercial was like the end all.
Yeah, you get to lay down.
I know it's goated.
That's all. That's all you
But
need.
then you hit PJ territory and you're like, oh shit, there's a new game plus.
Right.
They
And
got a
I didn't know
Nintendo
about
in
that.
there or something?
They did have a Blu-ray with the only movie being Austin Powers.
Dude.
Which one?
It was Goldman's.
Gold member.
Goldman's.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah. And
Aw.
it was really accurate, so I had to give him the room. The flight attendant came by. We chatted. They kind of treated me like I was a pussy.
Did
Yeah.
they?
On the plane.
That's
How-
great.
Like
Well,
how
they just
so?
real recognize real.
So I board, right?
Oh.
And then the flight attendant was like, "Oh, you scared me there." And I was like, "Yeah." And then they guided me to my seat, and it's just me. It's just me on the plane. And there's like,
Wait, you're saying it was private?
it was a private jet.
Yeah, duh, dude.
Well, Q2 was asking me. She's like, "Are other people flying with you from LA to go to this Mr. Beast thing?"
I see.
I didn't know. He doesn't tell me shit. Like, I literally got on the plane to go to North Carolina with zero idea what I was going
He's
to
like
do.
Ludwig, except he does this to other influencers.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
Dude, it's just
Yes.
it's just a regular plane with all of the seats removed, and there's just one coach seat.
It's in the middle.
It's like J12.
It's like the Razer April Fool's keyboard with the one button.
The flight attendant still guides you there.
There's a
She
liminal
goes, "Oh, enter
space."
through the right door."
Are you comfortable being in an exit row?
Like one of those single seats that they use to shoot the safety videos.
Yeah, yeah.
Dystopian. Yeah, there's 12 seats. There's like a little cot lie down bed situation. And I go to sit down in one of the seats and I buckle in because I'm ready for takeoff. And they had like a table and I flip it up and I do all the things you're supposed to do that I've been trained to do. And I start to hear them chuckle a bit from the front.
Oh, get fucked, idiot.
And then they hop on the mic, and I thought it was real at first, and they start being like, taking off from LAX, should get to North Carolina at about 3:30 a.m. local time. They're doing the whole
Yeah,
pilot
yeah.
thing. And then he ends it with, he's like, skippity-doo-dah, skippity-day. He might as well be like, my oh my, you're looking really gay.
Bro.
You're getting diced up.
Yeah, they're just owning me on the mic, and I'm like, why? Why? I'm just doing the things you're supposed to
What
do.
if he's like, and we're gonna be landing, and the weather's gonna be about 76 degrees, and Ludwig lied, people died.
Yeah, let's slime on. It's a bald guy in the front. Yeah, so I'm getting diced up, but it's still sick because there's just like, there's an armoire full of snackies. That was it.
Snacky bears.
Just had a bunch of drawers with snackies, and I pocketed a lot of snackies.
looking like a Snapchat break room, baby.
A little bit, yeah. I brought my Trader Joe's bag. Yeah, it was crazy.
How was content with him? I know you probably can't leak, but
I can leak. I can't leak too much. They do crazy things. I will say the person who flew before me, by the way, was Will Smith.
oh
Right before me.
shit.
Same jet.
To go to LA,
So
same jet.
is it a jet like rental thing? I watched a Wendover video where it's like a lot of people don't actually own the PJ; they just like lease it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this is the
NetJet or
company,
whatever.
and I asked the woman, and it's like a crew of 6 work with this jet. Like 4 pilots and then 2 flight attendants, and they alternate shifts, and they go to like Miami, LA, and usually
What was
that's
the
main
advantage of a Peach versus a commercial?
Probably,
thing. 0.
yeah.
It was, I think mostly, and I found this out later because I was talking to one of the assistant directors, and he was like, "Yeah, we actually had a long conversation about whether it was worth it to do the PJ, but Jimmy just told us that it'd be worth it because the clip was cool." And it got on Zipper 2's For You page, so I can't argue facts.
When are PJs still like bound by having a certain flight schedule, or can they fly whenever they want?
I have no clue. I mean,
Amen.
it seemed like a random ass flight. It landed at 3:30.
So I would say
Pretty
maybe
sure you can fly whenever you want.
maybe the benefit is that. Maybe the
Yeah.
benefit is you could fly right now. if
You need
want.
to like clear it. Like there's still communication with like air traffic control and
Sure.
shit like that.
Yeah.
But you can like, I don't know. It's actually interesting. Like, because my dad flies like small planes, and hearing the way they like communicate and like land at like big airports, even though that they're just this little tiny guy. There's some sort of system.
I bet on
for
the
it.
air traffic control, the pilot's like, and gay air traffic controller says what?
What was that? What was that? No.
And the cockpit just starts going wild.
Well, the thing about that is when you're on the radio line, you can hear all the pilots on the same radio frequency. So all the other pilots could get on comms and laugh at you at the same time.
That's so hype.
It's
Yeah.
also cool because your dad's planes don't have steering wheels; they just have like a straight lever.
Yeah,
So
and
you
they just pull it.
You just pull it and you're going.
Straight
or
lever
You
stopping.
have to press
through.
E and then it just goes.
Did you see the thing in the Discord? I tagged you in it. Somebody made a straight shot calculator.
Yeah.
They used global airport data to plot every possible straight shot route on Earth.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
awesome.
actually
But it also
insane.
includes the runway.
Yeah.
So if you're turning off the runway, like, don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah.
Sure.
No,
Yeah.
it's straight to straight runway.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
so
not,
cool.
dude. For the world, it's not that many. Like
That are
it's
straight?
a very like easy to look at.
Hey, maybe for
graph.
you.
Yeah.
Also, presumably, right? If you just always do straight lines, there'd be so many. It'd be such a
Hey,
problem.
everything's a straight shot if everything's a runway. That's why I always
That's
say.
right. Also, now you have something to talk about Courage with next
Yeah,
time you see him.
yeah, I will hit him up and be like, yeah, I took the took the PJ out.
And he's just like, oh, I took the PPJ.
With
You
the
mean like-
private jet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the BBJ on
Damn,
mine.
he got me
And
again.
then
He
he
just
had-
keeps getting
And he
me.
throws an egg on your fucking
Yeah,
head.
he bullies me. I'm getting bullied by Courage. That's the enemy.
Courage and pilots.
I'm getting bullied by Courage JD.
He's giving you a noogie.
I will say, we can say this because I think it'll be released by then, but the Susan interview's coming up tomorrow.
Right.
I'm interviewing Susan Wojcicki of YouTube.
That's right.
And I messaged Courage to enter my Fortnite tournament, which is after. She's double dipping.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. She's going to Courage right after me. I know. And then she's going to a dog pound the street over. Because she's adopting. Lovely woman.
Oh, man. You don't know how much it warms my heart that you're just down to run that one.
Oh my
Hey, man.
It means a lot to me.
When I talk to Jeffrey, I'm going to have to tell you to mute it later.
There was
He's
a,
gonna be in this room with Susan. Pull up a picture of a Labrador. Be like, how does this make you feel?
what do you think about this?
I do have a few bits. Originally, when they hit me up about doing the Susan interview, I was like, oh, this is great. And I wanted it to be like Between Two Ferns. And then they hit me up and they're like, hey, we're going to keep it a stack. If you're looking for funnies, you're not looking for Susan.
Oh,
And I was like, fair.
yeah.
You
Dude,
know?
there's a security detail. They literally scoped out the house. I was here. They were
Yeah,
I was
on
talking to
Friday.
people. They wanted to know all the entrances, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. This person's like pretty important.
She's high level. I imagine if you're like that high level and also a woman, that it's pretty like you probably get. It's like probably
Huh.
like streaming. I imagine. In that-
Sexist. Ludwig, sexist? More at 11.
What? That's not where that thought. You know
Dare
where I was going.
I say it has nothing to do with her being a woman.
Find out more at
No,
11
I
o'clock.
think it might be harder.
So you don't think she's good at her job?
Is that what you're saying?
Is that what you mean?
Do you think that it's good that she gets paid less?
Are you gonna tell her that?
Why you butt double teaming up? What do you mean? What's going on, guys?
I feel like you're the
No,
one that...
I'm not double teaming.
You're-
I agree with you.
You're literally the one
Yeah,
that said Susan.
guy.
You said verbatim just now. Susan Wojcicki is a.
You're
femoid.
bald.
Didn't Susan Wojcicki make The Matrix?
No, she's the basketball reporter. She lets people know when LeBron's hurt.
So
Oh,
okay,
man.
look, bro. Let's,
Dude, tell her congrats on The Matrix.
Ask her
4.
about why they canceled Sense8, bro.
Yeah, those are like the bids I want to run, but then I feel like she's just gonna be like, oh, and then it's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be like me dunking on like one of the child's nets, like the Tonka nets.
I do think it's like strangely. This whole thing is a very casual. I didn't realize this until I talked to like a normal person the other day about this. That like the CEO of like one of the biggest companies in the world is just coming to the house on Monday.
Is it Fortune 500? Does
Well,
it?
it's owned by Google, so yeah,
But as a standalone, does it still count? As
probably.
or is she under Google's umbrella?
that's a good
She's
question.
technically under Google's. I
You
mean, it's a
know,
holding.
I don't.
Alphabet's the holding company.
Oh, alphabet.com.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alphabet.inc.
ABC.
Like, there's no YouTube
Bro, they
stock,
invented
but
that
there's
shit?
Alphabet
Yeah.
stock.
Yeah.
They
And
invented
if
the
dude,
alphabet.
the band letters, you have no idea how crazy that list
Oh
is.
shit!
There's
bro.
one that looks all fucked up.
It's crazy that B looks like boobs and they left it in.
That actually, there's a Wendover video about that.
But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it. I think it'll be hype.
Yeah, I think you're good enough at like, for instance, I think the Disguised Toast podcast, like that was pretty much a brick, but you were able to keep it kind of fun when. Also, the normie one where they interviewed
Colin
you.
Samir.
I thought that was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, that's good.
I thought it was more like Ludwig is often put into situations where he has to be the funny guy, and he does pretty well. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of trust there.
My goal is like 5 good jokes, laughs, and then probably just straight shooting.
But yeah, just
Straight.
kinda-
Let's talk about YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, it's gonna be so interesting.
I got a few bits lined up for that one.
I'm
too.
allowed to be in the house.
Yeah, you actually do have to be evacuated.
Wait, what's happening?
Why?
He's just a liability.
Mhm.
Oh, you specifically.
Slime.
Oh, I agree.
You guys are fine.
Yeah.
You don't.
We'll
think
probably all get
he
dinner or
hit
something.
it
You
off
wanna-
with Susan.
No.
They're the most similar in age.
I'm gonna shake her hand.
This is the one guy who I don't like introducing you to.
You
That's not
don't.
true.
Can I hit her with the "you got something on your shirt" thing?
Oh! Hey, Susan, there's a dry puddle. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Watch out for that dry puddle, Susan.
That one suffer. If you get her with this one though,
Shit, bro.
The security guy will break your fucking
Yeah.
neck
that'd
like
be
a rabbit.
so hype if he just breaks your finger. He just snaps it.
I start to go up and he catches it.
Oh, dude.
All right, we gotta talk about it, bro. We gotta talk about it.
Talk about what?
Well, Fortnite, bro.
You're back in.
Hey, well.
Well,
you
Ludwig
fucking
comes
cocksucker.
crawling back to the A team.
Let's here's what happened. I made that video that, by the way, a lot of people thought the video I made, like too many people, which is like a handful, thought it was real, which is fucked up. There are literally people like theory crafting on Twitter. Like, I actually think this is because like he said some stuff about Riot and stuff like that, and I was like,
Context,
holy
it's because
shit.
I'm doing Fortnite Mondays, now rebranded to Ludwig Mondays featuring Fortnite, because that's Fortnite guidelines.
Nice.
And
Really?
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't do something Fortnite.
Oh, I
That's
see.
better, because if Fortnite ever dies because of something happening up top
Featuring something else.
on the
I
island,
swapped it. Ludwig Mondays. The Monday stay.
the invite-only Fortnite island, you know, that they might make.
That they take PJs to?
That's right.
And so I was making the new captain list, and I'm not gonna play this week, and so I cut the yard team because Aiden doesn't play anyway.
Yeah.
And then you were all pissy about it, and then you went off and made a video. that
Pissy.
has-
You say I'm pissy. I was actually hurt.
you're all pissy
You can
about
say
it.
both.
It is funny you
It
say
can be
pissy.
both.
Pissy
It
about
is funny you say pissy because Slime comes to me and he goes, I am actually very sad.
Well, I said to Nick too. I was like, bro, here's like I had to break
Wait.
the news to him.
Wait, why would you cut them? Why don't you just play with them and somebody else?
I'm not playing.
Oh, you're not playing.
I'm not
period.
playing.
Right.
Period. It's not like I abandoned them for news. I am not playing at all.
And
There
they
is-
don't have the social standing
Yep.
to join Ludwig
Yep.
Mondays.
They
That's
were
what he's
also.
saying.
It was also a bad squad.
Why are you shaking hands?
What was the bad squad?
Our squad was terrible. We were
Dude, a
second
lot
to
of people
last.
are terrible.
We were second to last.
It's not. Well, you're literally not inviting good players because everyone's bad at the game.
Yeah, what I'm going to do in the future is only invite the first 7 teams back, and then the bottom teams will just get eliminated forever. Goodbye.
Eamon
Goodbye.
Kaycee,
That's
you
not
guys-
a rule yet.
Here's the thing, Ludwig, I think ultimately it's reasonable. I felt hurt because of 2 things. One, he had us on at the start when he wasn't sure if it would pop, and now that it popped, it's like, well, get the fuck out of here, you unclouded pussies. And I'm like, that kind of hurts. But the second part is I was excited, and I was like, we're playing next week, right? And he like laughed at me. And that was what hurt more. Because he
laughed?
didn't say, look,
He always
bro,
exaggerates.
okay, this is the DM that I painstakingly inspect elemented on
Yeah, you
to make.
faked
This is
every
not
message
real.
of
If you don't know, it's because the top DM is from a couple
Well,
days
the
ago.
top DM is the real one. But
I got sperm inside my pants and also some shit again. Can you help me?
I would never message you about that. I'd message Cutie.
Well, what if she's gone?
I would still message her. She would know a good cleaning solution.
And then I'll just read it out loud for audio. Dude, I had so much fun playing Fortnite with you and the boys. Next week's gonna bang. Ludwig, I'm not playing in this one, so you won't be able to play. Slime, wait, what do you mean? Can I be a captain? This is actually kind of how it went. And then the 4th message, no, you can't be a captain, you stupid bald pussy. You aren't clouded enough, and nobody would ever pick you to be on their team. Fuck you.
that is not how it happened.
it's kind of a truth
No, the
sandwich.
4th one didn't
right?
happen.
Because like
But
the top
third-
and bottom message are true.
No,
So
the
middle
bottom
stuff-
message isn't true. I cut my team, and then I cut Stans, and then I cut Cutie, because I had enough inbound from the first one where it's like, oh, we can do all new people.
Him cutting Cutie makes me feel better.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
cut
that's
everyone.
what she immediately said to me, too. She's like, well, he cut me, so it's like,
Well-
and I'm like,
It's all new people. So XQC's not coming back.
Well,
that's
no,
true.
I wanted to invite like the top teams because they had like a good like rivalry, and I think it made it hype. But
Good
So it's
luck.
not all
This
new
is-
people. It's not all
this
new
is
people.
when I thought it could only be 15 because Aiden is dumb.
Oh yes,
Yes.
No, I'm
I'd
not.
love
So
to
Wait,
play
Aiden is
that.
hold on.
a
Hold
big
on.
fucking
idiot.
love
I'm not a big
Yes.
fucking idiot.
oh, we're not? When did we start this fucking podcast, baby?
Late guy.
True,
You were
true,
late.
true.
You were late. Late robot.
Late o'clock. Aiden told me there could only be 15 teams in Fortnite Mondays because it
Didn't say that.
lags if you have more, which was a lie. It doesn't lag without building. So I can have up to 25 squads if I wanted.
So you're a huge lying idiot dipshit douchebag?
I didn't know this. Also, it's better for the competitive environment to have less teams.
How about you look at the competitive environment for some bitches?
Amen.
I knew something like that was
Yo.
coming, but I thought that it was going to be like more eloquent.
Yeah. No, stumbling.
That
to
was
the end.
awesome.
So yeah, so So then,
So your reaction to this, by the way, is throwing a hissy fit, making a video on YouTube about why you're banned. That was somewhat satire that a lot of people believed. Nick's solution to this was just finding a squad and actually just having friends.
I was just like,
well, I would have done that too, but I was more
Well, can
upset
I
that
tell
a
you-
friend fucking dissed me.
can I tell you, it was less honest than that, Ludwig.
Why?
Because my plan was to join Connor's team, which was a decent team. You know, we had Puns, me, I don't know who's fourth is. Tapnap.
Yeah.
And you know, decent chance of winning one of the matches. And I wanted to change my name to Ludwig lied, people died. And I wanted to dance at the end of our victory. And I wanted you to have to cast it.
Yeah, it would have been terrible.
But now that that's not happening,
Yeah.
It has all been resolved.
Well, hold on. Before we get to that, let me say I went through a fucking emotional roller coaster. I put out that video because I thought it'd be funny. I was like, oh wait, I have an idea. I make it in like fucking 30 minutes, and then I just post it. What I didn't realize is that Ludwig's live while this drops, his chat becomes instantly unbearable, and he's pissed. And I felt fucking terrible. I actually couldn't sleep. And this is hot off the heels of a discussion the house had about tickets and money, in which Ludwig admitted to us that he doesn't bring up when he's mad at us, and he'll just bottle it up and then try to change the system so it never happens again.
Well, I'll be
so I'm
more-
like, oh fuck.
I'll be
He's
more
mad.
fair to Ludwig. That's not exactly what he said. He
Pretty
just
right.
said he prefers to let things go than talk about them.
yeah, I'll move on really quickly. But
Before we started this podcast, he says one day I'm gonna fucking knock you out.
That- well, no,
So
that-
what
did
the
say
fuck
that.
is going
to be
on?
fair, that was in response to you saying you're weak and out of shape now.
Yeah, because you said you came up the ladder heaving like an ogre.
I'm just saying, you keep saying how you're gonna beat me in a fight and how I'm looking weak. So one day I'm just gonna say, come correct.
Bro, you came up here sweating like Ogre Magi from Dota 2.
One day you're gonna have to come correct. That's all I'm saying. One day you're gonna go to
Came
the
up
yard.
making creeper noises, dude.
I like creepers.
And so let me just say, I was like, oh God, I made my friend's night shitty in the one thing that I know he loves. Above all things on this horrible planet, he loves going live, and I made that shitty for him, and then I felt bad. And then it's like the offline TV squad he's playing with, they're like, why are you trending on Twitter? Like,
Yeah,
he has to
top
explain
top
it.
5 most annoyed I've been at slime.
Why is Ludwig Island trending?
And I didn't think it would happen, and then it actually got trending, and I'm like, damn, I guess I should be careful. And I learned a valuable lesson.
I didn't honestly. It wasn't even that bad after an hour because mods locked it down. But it was very annoying at first. And top 5 most annoyed I've been at you this week.
This week.
Yeah,
What
like
the fuck
this
else
week.
did I do?
The Watch Mojo top 5.
My God, you know I already moved on and the systems are in place, so we don't.
Oh,
Talk
the
about it.
systems, yes.
Systems are
The
in place.
terrifying systems that I'll never know about.
Can I ask, like, why is it that annoying?
Because you can't interact with
Oh,
your chat.
that was annoying because one, I was just playing games, so it was a very chill stream, right? It had like maybe 13K, right? Pretty low key.
Sure.
And then it's like it originally starts, and it's like Ludwig lied, people died. Why don't you invite slime? And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, here's the reasons. And then it's like everybody wants to know the reasons
people
why
keep asking
for
Oh,
the
okay.
entire
Yeah, yeah.
hour, and that's it. And so chat is unusable.
So in my head, the issue was like the hashtag is being spammed, which doesn't even seem that
No,
bad.
that's not.
But it's
that's
because people
whatever.
are asking you basically the same questions.
They're
over and
ruining
over.
his literal experience where he's just sitting and doing his job streaming.
Yeah.
On Twitter, it's like whatever. You can ignore it. It's like funny. It goes away in a day. But this is like just fucking. Like I got mad when Ludwig was subathoning and I was like streaming Valorant to like 200 people, and people would be like, "Bro, slime, you gotta fix the camera. You gotta fix the camera." I got pissed at that. So I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck off. This doesn't. And so I would like understood even on a baby level because I already get mad a lot. I was like, oh no, I fucked things up. You
Yeah.
know? I made him mad. I disrupted his like time. And so, I like actually couldn't sleep, and I felt
especially here because all I do is give to this man. All I do is give, and in return,
What do you think?
I lie and
what do
people die.
well, you did, and they did.
Yeah, I mean, when he's right, he's right.
Just like you lied about the safety of your vape products, and then children.
I didn't lie about
Why was
this.
it
The
just like
children
an
didn't
iPod
die.
Shuffle? Why did
Children
it look like
didn't
that?
die.
It's like,
I didn't make
it's
it.
like breathing cool air.
We don't know. The science isn't out yet.
It's like pineapples.
It could be healthier. We could find out that dabs are healthier than breathing, and vapes are healthier than breathing too. We could find this out.
Not
dude.
enough studies.
Zipper's clapping.
He is. He actually is.
Zipper's a big anthropomorphized zipper man, so
Yeah.
I don't know if he has rain here.
His DNA is different.
He
It's
still has that shit.
So the solution to Fortnite, Ludwig Mondays featuring Fortnite on the special island that only secret people can go to.
Can we leak our team?
Yeah, yeah. It'll be over by
Yeah,
now.
it'll be over.
I think it'll be.
So my prediction, because our team is going to be Germa.
That's
Me,
right.
Germa, Slime, and a fourth that we haven't found yet.
No
That's right.
way.
Yeah.
Because
So
Germa
you're
had trouble getting a squad.
you're banned as shit. Don't even ask.
Yeah.
I do not want to
Don't
play.
ask because you're banned as shit.
That's
You need to not
again.
ask.
It's
Dude,
very.
Because
you're-
if you ask, the answer will be
you're
no.
being
it's never
so
a
loud.
problem.
It's interesting how much he wants to be on the
Can
team.
I speak for him for a moment?
Yeah.
Can I please join, guys? Please.
Yeah. So you be Aiden again?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah. Guys, can I please play?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, that's fair
Can't.
enough.
I'm the
That's fair
shit in Aiden's diaper.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got all my shit.
Hold on.
You're
eating your own shit.
Wait,
in
no,
your
he
diaper.
was eating it. He
Yeah,
was
yeah,
eating
yeah.
it.
I'm
Still
you.
Nick.
Well, he's
you were
you.
Nick
So,
in
no.
that.
Well,
No, I
he's
was
the-
a shit in your diapers
I was
eating
supposed
We
to-
shit.
switched.
he
We
was
switched
me.
because I'm.
Okay,
the,
here,
he's the
here.
stunt
Yeah,
double.
no, he's eating the shit.
We're
Nick
both-
Ludwig was also eating the shit. Nick, we all eat the shit.
I'm eating your shit out of your diaper, dude.
Nick
Why
ate
is
it
this
for
fucking
fun.
weird?
Nick ate it for fun. I ate it because I'm you.
Well, Nick is still eating
He's
it
still
either
eating
way.
shit. Yeah, he's still
You're
eating
such a
shit.
fucking.
That's gross.
You're just the worst.
I'm sorry you don't like Fortnite. I'm sorry.
We did talk in the car. I was like, dude, I bet Aiden wants to fucking be on because Germa's on the squad, and Nick was like,
I
totally
said
not.
no, don't bring it up because he'll say he never wants to play at all anyways, and we'll
and
lose.
he'll win.
Yeah, you will lose.
So we were ready to gaslight you.
Yeah,
Because we knew what you'd say.
we had a plan bit.
Easy.
All right, going back though, we were because this is after it happened, but even though I'm saying it before it happened, on a team with Germa, and I bet it was fun.
I bet we had a lot of fun, and we won. We got
worst
two
podcast.
we got two victory royale.
Let Eamon play. Let
No.
Eamon play.
Dude,
No.
I hate this guy, and
Yeah.
I think he's right.
we played with him a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
He's cracked.
Yeah, he's fucking sick.
I will say there is a squad though. I tweeted out today. It's Tarek Shroud.
What?
It's Timmy and Nade Shot.
Why?
All of those people are immortal and up in
What
Valorant.
the fuck happened?
They've never
I
played
thought you
Valorant.
weren't letting hot shit go
Wait, what?
in.
No,
They've
but
never-
they've never
excuse me,
played
they never
Fortnite.
played Fortnite.
They've never played Fortnite. Any of them.
Tarek literally is playing today, and I watched, and he was the first squad eliminated.
He did say he was terrible at it.
He's literally terrible.
Yeah.
It doesn't transfer like that. I
Will
mean,
you
it's-
ever let Myth play?
No.
Wait,
Probably
this is
not.
what I said
Right.
last week. That Fortnite's one of the only shooting games out right now that you can't just turn on and be goated because you have gamer genes. You have to play it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
well, I disagree because I think having
Bro, look at that team, and they're bad.
no. I think having battle royale experience is paramount.
Shroud does.
I know. That's why it's
Shroud
fucked
could
up.
be good, but we'll
Shroud-
see.
I guess
Shroud
I guess
will
so.
be good because his battle royale level is probably 99.
He's got game sense.
But we'll see. I'm fine with it. I think it's all right. It's your fucking
Yeah, I don't
event.
care. I'm gonna take Shroud's head off,
Number
and then I'm
one
gonna do.
victory royale.
I'm gonna do that one.
No. Dude, I'm actually kind of bummed that it's happening. Part of me wanted to cancel it
You're a
because
man, bro.
it's gonna. I know, but it's gonna literally overlap with the finale of r/place
Oh.
because that ends at 9 p.m. and Fortnite Mondays will end at 8.
Wait, how does I thought our place is indefinite. I thought it just goes on and on and on.
It's 4 days. If you don't know, our place is a April Fool's meme from Reddit where you can place 1 pixel every 5 minutes, and art pieces are made from that.
Yeah.
And it's been going on for a few days, and it's 4 days, and then it's over.
Oh, I didn't know
and
that.
then it's enshrined as like the final piece
For the year, right?
Oh.
No. They haven't done one in 5 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This is a landmark event.
Also, crazy fact: the guy who made r/place was a Reddit employee whose name was like something Wardle. He went on to make Wordle.
No!
Yes.
Really?
Yes. The guy who made Wordle made our place, and his name's Wardle.
Dude, that guy's probably because he sold it to New York Times.
Probably
Yeah.
$1 million.
He made
I
like
think.
1 milli.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a hot milli.
I thought he would have made more.
It's
It's
a-
such a big game.
It's a
Yeah.
quick and hot milli.
It is a quick milli.
So,
So
quick
I mean,
and
it's
hot.
a milli.
He
Can't be
made
mad
it
at
for
a
his
milli.
like wife, right?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. He used to text the game back and forth to her.
I'm hoping
That
he
was,
gets
like, the original
more
version of the
fucking
game.
wives. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
Like,
need more wives so we can get more games.
get that guy on a PJ.
Get him on PJ. We'll hook him up.
Yeah,
on
one
PPJ.
PJ. We got like the new cultural meme. So anyway, it ends right there, and I want a piece of art because I made the yard logo,
yeah, it
and
was hype.
France fucked us.
Oh.
We were fucking France for a while though.
We literally 30 minutes, and now France is all over the map.
Yeah.
By the time this comes out, it'll be
it'll be
done.
done.
So
Hopefully we will have fucked France to our content.
I don't think we have what
Well,
it takes.
Radstad's just skip that one.
What's up?
Radstad's gonna cut that out, just that part where you.
Fuck, I want to fuck France.
You can say that
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
you can
okay.
say
because
it,
you
yeah.
can say it in French.
Because they're
Fille de pute.
Je
a
veux
people
baiser
of love.
France. They are people of love, and you try to say son of a bitch.
Huh?
You try to say son of a bitch.
I try to.
Yeah,
Fille de pute.
yeah, you're trying.
How do you say it?
Fils de pute.
Look at his like
Feast the
lips.
poop.
Look at
Puke,
his
bro.
lips get all fucking dumped out.
It's a different you. It's a different
You
you.
look
It's
like
a
you're
different
gonna
vowel.
quack.
It's a different vowel. Sorry, I'm the only bilingual one here.
Does it?
Uncultured
Look,
ass room
you
I'm in.
shouldn't get angry that I am trying to learn.
I am angry that you're.
I'm trying to
Hey,
learn.
I'm bilingual. I listen to Skepta. That makes me that makes me bilingual. I don't know why you high-fived me over that.
Anyway, yeah. So that's what I'm nervous, but I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the end of our place.
Yeah, I didn't know. I've been trying. I don't like care enough, but it's very hype. It's one of those things where like that's hype, but I'm like I'm not gonna devote calories in my brain to it.
It's so insanely hype, and it's getting so many views. I think it's XQC's peak viewership ever.
No,
Was today.
really?
I think
You're smoking
he hit
crack.
230K today.
That's
Holy
insane.
shit.
What is he trying to get on there?
He is, let me tell you, an evil villain. He just blows up art pieces.
Oh, Zipper brought up our place. Is this right now?
Yeah, no, this is right now. Yeah, this
We
is
got a little
live.
baby the yard
Yeah.
next to a penguin.
We have a
Yeah.
small the yard.
That's a cute one though. I like
This is
everything that's
nice.
around it.
Yeah, we're next to Atrioc.
Atrioc Gambit, the Enron hat logo.
Uh-huh.
Why is Atrioc the same size?
Well, we had the bigger one, but you know.
It's true. We did ours. You can see ours from space. I have a picture of it.
Yeah.
I took a wide of it.
S3K.
People were changing it from the yard because the Y was a little higher up.
The
And
fard?
1 pixel, it would be the tard.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like,
did see that,
Yeah.
and I'm like, uh-oh.
yeah, it was really easy.
Oh, it's
to
happening
change
right
it
now.
To
Yeah.
tard.
This is
They're
live.
trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to fuck with it right now.
Yeah, so there's a chance that 8:59 p.m. happens Pacific time, and then it just ends as the tard forever. And that's a fear of mine.
We just gotta hold that one.
I wake up in a sweat about that.
Yeah.
Would love to see it not end with that.
Yeah, would love it. You don't get to pick everything in this world, Aiden. Like, I would have loved if you showed up on time. I would have loved
We
if it
would
was
have
the
loved
yard.
that, but you didn't.
Things I'd love.
I
You showed
was-
up with a banana and
I
a
was-
Red Bull,
I was busy.
like you're fucking Britney Spears.
I was doing shit.
Yeah.
What
were you doing?
What were you doing, man? What was the shit you were doing?
What shit were you doing?
Cat?
Ollie.
Oh, she's man.
Dang.
Aiden sends a group message to the 3 of us last night. And he's like, I just want to tell you guys, I love you guys so much.
You want me to read it out?
You guys are my best friends. And Slime instantly just says LMFAO.
A lot of O's. Yeah, he wrote.
Hey,
he
you know
wrote,
what? Keep me out of those ones.
I was just sitting in the call watching you guys play Fortnite for a while, and I was like,
It started at war with myself sending this because I know you'll roast me, and that's okay. But I love you guys so much.
"Don't read it like that.
means-
You don't read it like a prick."
What?
No, no,
Read,
keep
read
doing
it
it, keep
like
doing it.
you wrote it? What
You're-
the fuck is
You're
this
all
supposed to
so important to me, and I know I'm off a drug, but I say it
Stop,
normally,
stop.
so
Oh,
I
you're
think it
embarrassed?
counts.
Yeah, now I'm embarrassed because
Why?
he's reading it like that.
do? What? Like what?
That's it. He's over enunciating all these words.
No,
Dude,
no,
it's
no, he's
pompous.
right. He's right. He is reading. He's like,
I
you're
got a
so.
little stank. I got a little stank on it.
I
You
That's
put
little hot
steak
sauce.
on
I
it.
call it the Molly stank. What do you want from me?
little hot
Molly
sauce.
steak.
Molly's hot, fresh stank.
Yeah, I don't. It's kind of like how Ludwig doesn't like hearing "I'm sorry." I don't like hearing "I love you" if you're drunk. I don't fucking care.
I wasn't drunk.
Right.
Checkmate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
Dumb
bro,
atheist.
I
Yes,
guess
loser.
I'm an atheist loser.
how was Molly? Is this your first time? What is
It
this?
was my first time.
Okay. Corwin, what do you think of this?
No,
Sound off in the comments
no,
below.
That's Corwin.
I started a sidebar with Aiden about it. I was like, how you feel right now? And he's like, he said, I feel sick, like swag sick.
Okay, that's good because I thought malady.
And I was like, that's cool, man. You feel good. It's cool.
Yeah, it was fucking tight.
I would get really nervous about making people feel bad when they're on a drug.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what that's like.
It's a hard drug to feel bad on. I think I figured that out. It's like it's pretty hard to have like negative emotions about things.
And I fucking don't ever want to talk to you again. Dude, totally, yes. Like, I get you. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Did you like fuck a wall? Like how does it?
No, I don't. It was not. I feel like people's descriptions of it until this point always gave me this underlying idea that it would be like vaguely lustful.
Yeah, I
And
feel like you fucked a door and made out with an Uber driver.
No.
Opposite order.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the Uber driver, made
Yeah.
out with a
No
door.
fucking was involved. No one fucked each other.
No coming?
No coming.
Hmm.
No one came.
Then
Okay.
it sounds like kind of a waste.
Yeah,
were
it
there
sounds like
women
a-
in cages? None of it?
No, none.
Dude. Wow.
No dogs.
So you just don't know how to party.
Your
is
friends
what
are
you're
fucking
telling me.
nerds,
Yeah,
man.
you guys
I
are
know.
lame.
I know. We did the drugs like nerds. It was like so tested and measured and everything. Like it was so like
Does
safe.
not make you a nerd.
Yeah.
Anyone watching, testing your drugs does not make
God,
you a
no,
nerd.
so much
Not,
cool
not
if you just
dying from
fucking hopped
fentanyl is
It's like
good.
a bit of it's a little cringe.
Amen.
It takes
Amen.
away from the-
Somebody says it.
You want your heart to beat a little while you do it. I don't know.
We leave one untested and everyone Russian roulette.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
One of these is fentanyl.
A little hot shot for the boys.
I asked 10 YouTubers to do one drug.
Oh,
That's
man.
great.
Yeah, I think it was just like a really, really enjoyable experience. I think the main like weird, there was like this really weird part where it sort of just like kicks in initially, and my head just felt like it never has before. Like I've never felt that feeling like compared to anything else.
Do you feel like your serotonin reserves are dumped right now, and you're just a sad little baby bear?
No.
Afterwards?
I feel great. I
actually think it's a perfect drug, and everyone should do it.
Yeah,
No,
you
but-
sound like
hold
you're
on,
a
hold on. So the
spokesperson.
person I went with, like the person I drove up with, was really, really adamant about like all the steps and like supplements that you take, like when you take MDMA, and like
protein?
like I mean not literally protein,
Yeah,
but like fucking
like gear and like
Yeah.
I don't know, like
You gotta start your cycle.
magnesium. We took like basically just took a bunch of vitamins like before and after, and that like helps you not feel like shit. And then you drink a bunch of water while you're on it, and yeah, it was fucking great. It was really weird because I think we've talked about this before, where it would just be like how I already am, but like more. I think for watching other people do it is kind of strange because you see them come out of this shell that they're clearly like always in, and they operate on a very like different level with you than normal. Not that they aren't saying things that they normally wouldn't, but they feel more comfortable just speaking to you about anything. And that was really cool. But for me, it was like nothing I'm saying or doing right now isn't something that I wouldn't do with this person already.
You already do
It
that
was
to
just-
Uber drivers.
Yeah, yeah, you're a bad like high watermark for this because you're just already Canadian. So it's
Yeah,
like, it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
and Canadians famously don't like ecstasy. That's why the fentanyl crisis started in Alberta, actually, because
Yeah.
they needed something
They-
harder.
They needed something to take the opposite of an edge off.
That's why these two are the ones you want to do Molly.
I did it. No lie, I had this exact thought last night. I'm like, if there was one drug that I want Nick to do, it's this one. I was like, this is it.
You are okay. Relax.
You
by
think,
the
you
way,
think you find out the
You-
real me like the weekend, bro?
Yeah.
You're not finding out.
Yeah.
We'll use on Molly.
Dude, I remember a while ago. I will not name this person, but there's like an esports competitor
Doug.
that I know. Yeah, it was Doug. that I know, and they were saying that the person that was with them, they did Molly, and this person is very stoic, just doesn't really talk, doesn't really emote ever. This person was just like crying, just like, I'm so happy. And I was like,
Well,
that's crazy.
That's almost like sad.
Well, it's not like the person is a sad person. It's just
Yeah.
like it unlocked that thing, which is kind of interesting. But
Beautiful.
you know, you should just be able to get there alone, which is what I do. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
No, you do.
Yeah,
But not like he's describing.
no, like him.
It's a little different.
Like he does
It's a
it.
I
little
think
different.
it's different.
It's a little different,
We're
I'd
not the
say.
same.
How is it different?
You're not the same.
You wear you wear your brain on your sleeve,
Yeah.
not your heart.
Yeah.
Not-
Don't that one?
Not that one.
Keep her in. Keep her in. Keep her locked up.
Yeah. Fun weekend. Like good group of people.
So fun that you showed up late.
and
True, Aiden. You have to deal with
had
this.
nothing to do with the drug. And Troy
Oh,
DePlay
did it not?
Had nothing to do with the drug.
Really?
Look,
Mm.
I hate to pawn off blame onto others,
Do you?
but I will. When it's necessary, I will.
He's bringing you to his edge. Just bring him to the point where
We
just
were
name
just like in
drops.
this tiny dude. We were in fucking Kernville, California. It was like the tiniest fucking town in the middle of Central California, just like the middle.
Dude,
of
I've lived here
nowhere.
my entire life. I had to look that up.
Yeah, it was.
I did not know
yeah,
where
I
it
know
was.
what that is.
California's big.
It is
Yeah.
big. Kernville. How many people live in Kernville?
We went through Bakersfield on the way to get there, and I was like, "Damn, Bakersfield does seem as shitty as everybody says it
Yeah,
is."
you got to pour a red line out the window.
Hey guys, do not pirate content. But also do check out nordvpn.com/the yard. You can get around region locked content like anime Desu.
Yeah.
What, you can watch anime with this shit?
That's how we watched
Yo.
Made in Abyss, the movie with the Australians.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we used NordVPN because it's not available in NA Netflix,
That's fucking crazy.
but
I
you
didn't
can
know
get it in
this.
Singapore.
You got access to more TV?
More sheet, Nick.
If
You
you-
get access to more sheet.
And if you want to be protected online, NordVPN.com, the yard. Fuck slime.
It's a condom for your computer.
It's a condom for your router.
Let's go!
Nord, get yours. Back to the regularly scheduled yard now. I saw, this is like unrelated, but I saw the craziest guy driving the other day. So I'm driving. I got a new car. I'm just like driving it around because I like driving it. I'm excited about it. I'm driving. I look at my rear view and I see, I'm not kidding, I see Ronald McDonald in my rear view mirror in the passenger seat of a car. Not a real man. I see what looks like,
Is it like the plastic statue you used to see at
it's
old
like the
McDonald's?
one that sits on the bench in front of McDonald's.
Dude,
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
I've given so many blowjobs to that statue.
Like 1-to-1, like actually a stolen version.
It's stolen.
Right.
I've seen them so many times. This guy stole one. This guy, I wish. So I was taking an exit and he was going like 85 to 90. So he was passing me. So I almost like got off and followed him because I wanted a picture so bad. But then I got a full glimpse of his car. So first of all, the guy looked like a juggalo with no makeup. Second of all, his car had the Blue Lives Matter and Red Lives Matter and every Lives Matter flag except for Black Lives Matter
Oh, okay.
all over his car. Basically, the entire police force.
Wait,
armed
why
with-
doesn't he just say all lives matter except black lives?
yeah, he really
Yeah.
should be more
You
efficient.
can just have
Yeah.
one
and have
sticker.
one sticker.
that if
But
he wants-
instead, he was just supporting like anyone who likes carrying guns or water.
He wanted to cover the full car.
And so he was completely covered. He had 2 American flags on flagpoles flying behind the car.
Like
he's
the
driving a
president.
sedan though. He's on a truck.
Dude.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what kind of car is
He's
this?
driving like a shit Camry or something.
Okay.
And then affixed to his passenger seat is the Ronald McDonald plastic statue that sits on the bench.
HOV.
And it's buckled in.
Yeah.
I presume to keep it there.
Safety.
And he just zooms by, and I was just like, dude, new guy.
I
Just
love that he's buckled in.
He is the
Safety
only
first.
guy like that I have ever seen.
You just hit a lick, dude.
Dude, there was a guy like that with a truck in New Hampshire who had this massive Trump 2020 flag
Oh, yeah.
on the back of his car and then a giant American flag. And Ludwig like pulls up to the same stop sign as him because it's a big road where you can like turn right.
Oh,
Just
it
me.
landed.
Oh, it landed.
Water bottle fell.
Turn right or left, and Ludwig pulls up next to him, rolls the window down, and honks. He's like, "Fuck yeah, yeah, brother!"
And
and then the dude like nods at him, like fucking sends him a little salute back.
Dude.
And then Ludwig leans out the other window because it's a 3-way stop, and he looks at the other cars. You guys should be like that guy. You guys should be like that guy.
That's so.
Do you
fucking
get
funny.
bored?
yeah. Yeah.
I was telling Nick on the way we came back from lunch.
Wait,
today.
can we ask him first?
Yeah.
Settle it, and then tell you what you said?
Yeah.
When you're alone, do you talk to yourself out loud?
Oof, that's tough. Yeah, yes, and well, oof. Like, so not recording.
Not recording.
Zero recording.
Zero recording.
Zero stream. Zero preparing for streaming or
Yeah,
recording.
you're not rehearsing, you're not anything. You're just like, you're driving, do you go just like
She's me.
damn, that's a big old sign or whatever.
More practically, but yes.
Okay.
Like, okay, I'll give you 2 examples of when I talk to myself. One, it's like if I'm playing a game and I really need to focus. I do this in Melee, you probably remember. But I'll like start talking to myself to like organize my thoughts. That's
yeah,
one time.
For instance, he'll say, "All you do is fucking grab. That's all you fucking do.
No,
That's all you just fucking grab."
But you're in a room with him.
Did you do that?
Yes.
Did you do that with?
I'll
'cause
do it in
when you were
Slippy, though.
streaming like Jump King or any game like that. There'd be these moments where you're kind of like talking to yourself, but it didn't really feel like it was directed towards chat. That's like you're kind of doing that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
just
yeah.
in
I
private.
like I've played Slippy, I guess, somewhat
Okay.
recently, and I'll do the same thing. I'll be like, all right.
But you don't talk.
And that's like
So
practically.
you're kind of like setting reminders to yourself
Yes.
verbally instead of talking to yourself like Slime does, where he'll literally just be like,
less like narrating, but I also do it in the car. I speak French to myself a lot.
What do you
I'll
say?
just speak.
It's
No, I will.
it's like when you beat off with your other hand, your less dominant hand.
I work on my I try to sharpen my accent a bit because some words are just hard to say. So I'll just
Bum.
speak. I'll just speak. And sometimes, you know what I do? I do this a lot, actually, is I will pretend I am having a conversation in my head or out loud that I'm going to have.
I do that all the time.
So either it's like a video that I'm going to make and I'm basically saying what I'm going to say in this, or like a story time, or it's like, all right, I'm going to talk to Susan tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, Susan, let's talk about that last name. And it's like I'm having the conversation out loud.
I'll settle for a tie.
Yeah. So what I was saying is that I was thinking that Ludwig and I are similar because I was thinking about last week when he's saying that he doesn't have an outlet, so he'll just run bits because he just needs to like vomit out expression, right? And I'll do this thing where it's like if I haven't talked, like when all you guys left for Christmas, it was a couple years ago, and I was just alone in the house. I was just like screaming to myself, just like for the sport, like my, for instance, like my. Girls' night!
I would not do that.
Sorry,
but like,
for the audio
like,
listeners, Aiden is screaming "Girls' Night."
for my IKEA shark, sometimes I'll be like, Shark, what are you doing, man? Like I'll talk like.
That's so funny because it's like it's shirred like it's Durs or something, but it's just inanimate objects.
Yeah, it's like my shark.
It's like you're Andy trying to catch the toys in action.
Yeah, but I know that they're not. Or like my little sloth, I'll like tell him I love him a lot. I do that a
Right.
lot.
Yeah.
So I was thinking that I think Ludwig's the same because he just has this like
No.
fucking disease in
This
his
is
head.
right off the heels of you telling us you want to move out by yourself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.